Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? It's Samson Z together with our wonderful Jolene. How are you, Jolene?
Yeah, I'm fine. Give me a while. Let me share this
Sure,
on
Jolene.
Facebook.
And if you just join us, like I said, very good evening, everybody, wherever you are, whether you're from Singapore, Batam, India, or around the world, doesn't matter. A very wonderful day to you guys. Welcome down. And today is, of course, World Sleeping Day. Of course, some other places are putting World Sleeping Day on another day, but today we'll take it as World Sleeping Day because in a few days' time, as you post this video, it's going to be all over. All right, that means next few days is going to be World Sleeping Day. So before we start, just want to say, how are you guys doing? Okay, if you guys are alive, if you guys are still there, just get some likes, everybody, so we know you are still there. Okay, click some likes, give some hearts to myself and Jolene today. So we'll wait for more friends to join us.
Yep.
And today, Jolene's going to use a microphone as well so we can pick up the voice, Jolene's wonderful voice. Jolene, let's say something so they can hear your voice.
Yeah, hi guys. Can you hear me? Oh, there's some reaction, right? I think you guys can hear me. Thanks for the like and hearts. Remember to like and share the video also. We are giving fantastic prizes later at the end of the show.
Mm-hmm. And the prizes, to surprise you, is worth over $1,000, over thousands of dollars. Okay, so be sure to join us. And at the end of the evening, we'll pick out the lucky winners. Our admin will pick out the lucky winners. So please, 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 watch your Tony. Please stay behind. Okay, all right. Don't log off. Stay with us. You're gonna win lots of prizes. Yeah.
Yep, and remember to also type out LNS to actually indicate that you have already liked and shared so that our admin will know that you have already liked and shared.
Sweet. Okay. So along the way, feel free to ask some questions. All right. You can type in the comments below, and we will do our best to give you some tips. And today's tips all about sleeping well. Okay. A lot of people they work very hard late at night, and they have various shift work, so they don't sleep very well. Nowadays, I think Jolene, I read through the papers as well. Stress level in Singapore is very high, very very high. So we want you guys to take the tips that I have for you so that we have less stress. Yeah.
Yes, I think the working pace is very 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 fast in Singapore. That's why a lot of us are not having ample sleep, not having good and healthy sleep, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And some will have pimples on their face, and they have eye bags. Like myself, I got so much eye bags because I've been watching soccer. Ayo, never sleep properly.
Yeah, I do have pimples also, so I'm like guilty of that.
Cannot see leh. The makeup so
The
nice,
makeup,
huh?
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, of course you can always hide your pimples through your makeup and all that. But what's really good is to have a proper rest. All right,
Right.
6 to 8 hours of good sleep, Jolene, and then a bit of exercise. But when we talk about sleep, it's not just the idea of you want to sleep, but the bed that you're gonna sleep on. Is very important. The pillows that you use, and also the environment. So later on, we're gonna touch on some of the tips with regards to the environment as well.
Yep, right.
So let's see who else is joining us. Now, don't forget, folks, we're going to have a broadcast as well of our live. So if you happen to watch it again, feel free to, +1 and tell us that you like the product. We're going to make sure you have the product as well because you need this product. Very, very important. Yeah.
Right. Remember to like and share. Very, very important for us. And also to type in LNS after you have like and share.
Okay. So just want to check with Jolene. Jolene, should we start now or should we wait for more friends to come in?
Yeah, I think we can start.
We can start now. Okay. All right. So for those of you watching, all right, we hope you guys will get some tips as well. So we're going to start. And of course, our broadcast will be maybe about half an hour, or we try to keep it short if we can. But I target about half an hour to 45 minutes.
Yeah,
so
sure.
yeah, just tune in anytime you guys want. Okay. So let's listen up. First of all, we say thank you for being with us. And today's topic is, of course, tips for a good and healthy sleep. Okay. As you know, a lot of people are not having good sleep, like myself. So I'm going to go through some tips for you. Okay. So first of all, Jolene and everybody at home, the most important thing is, don't drink too much liquid. You have to drink some water. Why? Because it's for your heart, right? Because your blood needs to be thinner when it flows in your body. So drinking water is good, but not too much at night. Okay, that means you want to drink water, have it like a few hours before you sleep.
So not too late.
Not too late and not too bad. Don't drink 1 liter or 1 gallon. Yeah. So drink just one or few glasses, two
Okay.
glasses. That
Right.
should be enough. So don't drink too much fluid. Otherwise, why? Because you will go to the toilet in the middle of the night. I tell you, I'm the type of guy who goes to the toilet very often. It disrupts my sleep. So that's
Right.
one point for you to take note. Okay. Now next is caffeine. Everybody, caffeine is also very important. Why? Caffeine is in coffee and sometimes also in soft drinks as well. Too much caffeine or coffee, you get too active. Unless you're a very seasoned coffee drinker. Okay, like for me, I don't drink coffee too much, but when I drink coffee, I cannot sleep. Okay, if I drink coffee at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, I cannot sleep till 5 in the morning.
Does it also is the same through like drinking sugar drink?
Exactly, yeah, they're similar because some sugar drinks have caffeine as well. So the extra sugar will make you very active at night. So don't drink too much, especially later. You want to drink can, but not like around, maybe 6 or 7 p.m. You might stay up late because of the coffee, the caffeine. So cut down on the caffeine
Right.
if you want to have a good night's sleep, okay? Now, same
Okay.
goes for alcohol as well. If you're a
Mm.
drinker as well, don't drink too late because if you drink very late, your body's pretty dehydrated. So you need to sleep a little bit more and quite uncomfortable as well.
Yeah.
So not too much alcohol as well if you want to go back to sleep. As you know, if you sleep, then you will never wake up on time to go to work.
Yeah,
All right.
right.
The hangover means you sleep, wake up at 12 o'clock, and your boss will send you a resignation letter. Yeah. So be
Yeah.
sure not to have too much alcohol as well.
Right.
And also eating as well. Don't eat too late as well because your body is actually resting, and when you have food inside, it doesn't really work very well. Okay, because it wants to rest. That's the time when your body repairs. So too much food also, it's very hard for you to sleep. You might get some, heartburn and gastric as well.
Yeah, sometimes if I eat a
Ah.
lot, right, then when I lie down, I can really feel the food like going downwards towards
Yeah, the other
backward.
the other direction, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful as well, not to eat too much as well.
Okay.
Don't take long naps as well. Too long a nap is a problem, especially in the afternoon. Your long naps, we're talking about 1 hour, almost like a sleep, 1 hour, 2 hours. Because in the evening you cannot sleep after that. You're so wide awake like the owl.
Okay, so keeping the naps into like short, like maybe 15, 20 minutes is actually the ideal timing, right? Or
Exactly.
the best of all, don't sleep at all, don't take naps.
I mean, you can take nap. That's not necessary, but I think 15 or half an hour is good. I mean, if you're
Okay.
active, you don't have to take nap. But like for people who are above 40s, they get very tired very easily. So naps are important. We call it power naps. So you can have power naps of 15 minutes a day, and then get up and you're more energized. But don't sleep
Right.
beyond that. Like more than an hour or two, you find it very difficult to sleep at night. Yeah.
Right. Oh, we do have a like and share also. Thank you so much for the like and share. Is this Charles? Thank you so much. And also for those that are here right now, if you have not like and share yet, remember to like and share and comment down below. LNS, we will be giving out wonderful prizes later.
That's right. Okay, worth over $1,000. So please stay with us. Don't go away. You want to know how to win the prizes? Stay tuned. Okay. But right now, very important is not just to stay tuned, but to get all the facts and details to help you get a very, very good sleep. Now, I want to have a disclaimer. I'm not a sleeping expert. All right. So basically, these are some of the information that I basically gathered around and try to give you guys the best information that I can find. Yeah. So
Right.
we take it on a lightly level that this is just general. Some people may want a bit more of this and a bit more of that, but I'll just take this as a general information. Okay. So let's
Okay.
move on as well.
Yep.
Now, you might be asking, what else you think that besides the tips, what else would be good, right,
I
Julien?
think pillows, right? Sometimes pillows.
Ah, exactly.
Is it very important to have like, I don't know, I've heard like some people need to have pillow of a certain height and all. Is it? Do you have any?
Yes, exactly. Because when we talk about having good tips to sleep, the tips are just general tips. But when you start sleeping, what matters is your pillow, your mattress, and also we're talking about the environment as well as very important. How you put yourself in the right environment, a very clean and healthy environment. When we say clean and healthy, we're talking about sight, sound, and feel as well. Okay, so we're gonna go through some of the types of pillow that you use. Okay, so there are basically a few types of pillow. We just go through the general about 3 or 4 types of pillow.
Okay.
3 or 4 types of pillow. The first one we have is feather and down pillow. So these are basically pillows that they use geese or ducks feather.
Okay.
Very yeah,
soft one.
soft type. So when we say down means it's from the underside of the geese, so it's more softer. And when we say feathers, it's the whole entire body. All right. So there's slightly difference between feather and down. So but this is mainly used in other countries. In Singapore, we don't use so much of feather and down.
Right.
No geese here lah.
Yeah.
I mean, not
Need
aside
to
from that.
catch.
No chicken. We don't use chicken as well. But very seldom we actually see feather and down pillows in Singapore. Back in the 70s, I remember yes, because I used to have pillow fights, and then all the feathers will be the pillow
Right.
break.
Yeah. In the movies also you see a
Yeah,
lot
it will
of
tear and you
feathers.
see all the feathers flying around. So
Right.
that is one of the types of pillows that you can use. Very soft, very good, but usually very, very, very thick because for downs and feathers they're very thick. So if you have have neck problems, having a high pillow may not be good for you.
Okay.
So there are pros and cons using these pillows as well. Not very much sold in the market as well. Now most of them are using foam or latex or even memory type. So feathers and cotton. Before they used to be cotton as well. You remember cotton pillows? No, you can't remember, yeah? So my time
Mm.
there was cotton wear. I rip it open, all the cotton come out. Okay, so basically they could be down as well or even synthetic cotton. But
Right.
anyway, the good side is it's very soft. It's very
Mhm.
soft. Okay, the downside is after you sleep, well, it gets flattened.
Right.
That's why
You
you
need
have
to
the pillow
pop,
pop, pop, pop, pop,
Yeah,
pop,
right.
pop,
I
pop, pop, pop,
remember
pop,
doing
pop,
this.
pop, become curry
Yeah.
pop. Okay, so that's the downside of it, and very
Mhm.
seldom you can find the down and feather pillows. Okay,
All
so
right.
next pillow that I like to talk about is my favorite. This is the memory foam pillow.
This
Ah,
one I've heard of it before. I think it's the ones that we are all using generally. These
correct,
days.
correct, and it's easily available as well. Now
Mhm.
it's quite affordable. Used to be quite expensive. Memory foam is quite expensive, but because it's contoured, so this is one of my favorite because you can use this contoured memory pillow for different usage also. So it's pretty good for those of you who have sleeping problems. I explain a bit more. So why? Because it offers you the hypoallergenic means the surface doesn't attract much dust mite. So those of you who have allergy and all that,
Yeah.
the memory foam pillow is quite good as compared to organic. Organic as in like down and feather.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is slightly better. It's more expensive, but it can retain the shape of your neck as well. Okay, when you sleep, it retains the shape. The only
Right.
problem is it might get a bit warm.
Oh.
Might get a bit warm. So
Okay.
if you're sleeping with the air condition, it's fine. But if you're just sleeping without the air condition, after a while, it gets very warm.
Oh, because it takes your shape, right?
Takes your
Like
shape.
of
It's
the
very
head and
compact as
everything.
well. Inside is so compact that when you sleep, it goes down. So when it starts to go down, you trap a lot of heat as well. So that's the only thing about these memory pillows. But it's one of my
Okay.
favorites. Yeah, I think a lot of people also use. The other type is called latex pillows. Latex is basically rubber, but organic. Okay, we take it from the tree. But there's also a different type of latex. We call it synthetic latex also. So either ways, these are also pretty good. They're pretty cheaper. They're much cheaper than memory pillows as well. So latex pillows are also good. I bet most of you have latex pillow at home as well. Okay, so these are some of the pillows, and again, it depends on the user. What's your preference? What about you? What kind of pillow do you use?
I have no idea which is it, but
Or go back home, tie and open and see.
Yeah, I need to try. Maybe I'm using like the feather one.
The
Who
feather
knows,
ones,
right?
wow! And Sleeping Beauty, no wonder she's got great skin, huh? So go ahead and try it out. See what's your preference, or you can go to the shopping centers. In fact, you can visit our sponsor. Our sponsor also has various types of pillows. And who is our sponsor for today?
Yes. So our sponsor for today is the Mattress Boutique. So for those that have actually liked and shared, remember to comment down below LNS because we are gonna give away 5 sets of pillows to 5 lucky winners. The pillows are worth $59 from our precious sponsors, the Mattress Boutique.
Okay, so
Right.
stay with us, yeah?
Yep.
And also they're giving out a special discount as well.
Yes, special discount for mattresses. That I will tell you later once we are completed with the next topic because I have a lot of questions I want to ask you.
Wow. Okay. Before you ask me, let me see more likes, everybody. Let's show me some more likes
Yes.
coming up, some loves.
Like and
Let's click one more like. Just to be sure that you are still awake. 来，大家 click 一下，我们看看你们在不在。Let's see some click 一下
Yes,
click 一下
and
okay?
remember comment, like, and share.
Yeah.
LNS once you have done the like and share.
Okay, so we're done with pillows already. And what else would you like to find out more, Jolene?
Just now you said about like the sleeping styles. I want to know more about the mattress also. Like, does different mattress actually affect?
Yes, it does. It does. Your style of sleeping also depends on the pillow and also the mattress as well. But of course,
Right.
sleeping style is a natural thing. You actually buy the products according to how you sleep. Okay, but let's touch on the mattress first. Okay, mattress
Okay.
is very important.
Yeah.
Now, the basic type that everybody have at home is a lot of them would have actually a spring mattress. Some very good brands is toing, 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 whatever. So there's a lot of nice spring mattress. Why?
Okay.
Because it's very affordable.
Right.
But however, there's also the pros and cons as well. The lifespan is about 5 years lah. You can do 10 years, that's good. After that, the springs start coming out from.
Right.
You ever think, you sleep
Yeah.
over here and you get the thing poking you.
Yeah, because I'm a bit bony, right? So sometimes like when I turn around, I feel like my elbow is grinding against something.
Correct.
I think it's the spring.
You need to
right?
change. You need to
Yeah.
go to our sponsor
Yes.
and look out the
The
mattress boutique. Yeah.
Yep.
So yes, it's true, ladies and gentlemen. Spring mattress after some time it loses its bounce. So you might need to change, and I would recommend after 5 to 10 years to change. Maybe
Alright.
10 years lah. You can change them. I changed mine as well because it's so. The spring actually start coming out from the layers already, so it's not very good, not very safe for children.
Yeah, right.
So it's good. It offers you good support. It's affordable, very economical, and we have a wide range of firmness as well. Some springs are very firm. You can choose which one you fit very well. So go ahead and sleep. If they ask you to sleep, and please lie down for a while to get used to the spring mattress. Okay.
Right.
So the other types of mattress is latex mattress. Once again, latex is a natural rubber from the trees as well, and they also have synthetic latex. So the
Okay.
advantage of latex is quite firm as well, better than foam. We have foam mattress, but this one is like it doesn't give you a sink feeling, so it's just nice. Not like a spring. It's an
Mhm.
overall comfortable. It will also contour to your body as well. So latex is quite a good choice for a lot of people.
The harder mattresses, right? Like in layman terms, the harder ones, is it generally?
Yeah, slightly harder, slightly firmer. All right, slightly
Okay.
firmer. Spring, because some springs depends on the springs, right?
Mm.
So let's talk about latex as well. It's not very expensive. It's quite common actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think it can last you for quite some time as well. But the better point is it is hypoallergenic. That means because it's latex, right?
Mm.
So we're talking about lesser dust mites, all right, mold, all this, moisture.
Mhm.
It's very easy to take care as well.
Okay.
That's why latex is a very, very good choice. A lot of people actually buy latex mattress.
Okay.
And finally, folks, is the foam. We're talking about memory foam. This one is super comfortable. Okay, a lot of people like this when they sleep. When they lie down, they straight away go to sleep.
Well, I need that.
Because it contours your body. You see, when you lie down,
Right.
it's just like, water bed, it contours to your body and you actually sleep. But it can be quite costly as well. So it depends on
Okay.
budget lah. All right, if you have
Right.
a good budget, then you can buy the memory foam. Very good for painful joints as well. So if you're overweight, if you're like slightly bigger, this will contour your body, so it makes it very comfortable to sleep.
Okay.
So you might like this bed, the memory foam bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
but does it like trap a lot of heat, same as the pillow? Again?
Yes, you're actually right. It does. So now we want later. I'll talk to you about the environment. So if you have an air conditioner at home, switch it to about 25, 22. Then this bed will not be a problem.
Okay.
Most of us have aircon, right?
Aircon is important.
Yeah, very
Singapore's
important.
weather is a bit hot. Do not use aircon.
So also goes to your bed sheet as well. So don't buy too thick bed sheet. Yeah, some bed sheet they will tell you the number of
Count.
woven
Yeah.
count, so that the thicker, the more comfortable, but also can be quite warm as well. So
Right.
take note of the temperature in Singapore.
Okay.
现在 very hot April
Yes.
and March wow, super hot.
一直都很 hot.
对对 31 degrees 汗流浃背so you might need to change your mattress. You can put silk if you want or very nice thin polyester or even cotton as well.
Right. So before we move on, right, for those that are currently in the live, welcome to Monster Mall Live. Today we are gonna be talking about a lot of tips and health for sleep, as well as pillows. We have mattresses. We have a lot of things coming up. So do stay to the end of the live. We are gonna give what prizes?
$1,000 worth of prizes
Right.
plus
5 lucky winners. We'll pick 5 lucky winners to give out pillows. So remember to comment, like, and share. After you have like and share, comment L, N, S, and the admin will pick you up and drop your DM later.
Okay, and our prizes are brought to you by, who's our sponsor for tonight?
The Mattress Boutique.
Mattress Boutique. Okay,
Yes.
very good. So let's go back quickly. Guys, we'll try to wrap it up in the next 15 minutes or so.
Yep.
So let's talk about sleeping style as well.
Right.
So if you are, there are 3 types of sleeping style. We have the back sleeper, we have the side sleeper, and also the front sleeper. So what kind of style do you actually sleep? What
I'm
about you?
actually the side sleeper. How about
Side
you,
sleeper.
Sam?
I am the back sleeper. I lie down at the back and with my hands straight. So basically, I need a very nice, mattress to
Big,
support. Cozy
yeah.
mattress to support my whole entire weight.
Right.
So back sleeper, you must use a thin pillow like myself, because when I lie down, I want a thin pillow so that my neck is not very high. You get a lot of neck ache,
Right.
So if you're a back sleeper like myself, I like to use thin pillow. So that's why the
Okay.
contour pillow is the best. When I turn to my left, it takes my head. When I go right, it also goes support my neck. So for me, I know my style. Memory foam pillow is my favorite.
Okay.
Then we have the side sleeper as well. Side sleeper, because you sleep at the side, you can take a look. Like for me, if I sleep at the side, it's going to be a problem. I've got very broad shoulders. My pillow
right.
has to be very thick, you see. Can you imagine if the pillow is very short, I start sleeping, so I get
you
neck
will-
pain.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
So check your shoulders as well. If you have very small shoulders, I think
Yeah.
the pillow could be okay.
Okay,
Like
mine
for
is kind of
me,
thin.
I can't. I need a very thick pillow, or
Self-check.
self-check lah. All right.
Yeah, you
So
can check also for
check
those
your pillows,
that are
yeah.
watching the live,
So
you
the
can
side
check.
sleeper,
Generally this distance, right? So my pillow should be
Generally,
about this.
yeah, around here. Yeah, so
Quite
shorter
small,
pillow,
yeah.
quite small.
No wonder I'm a side sleeper. Because
Yeah,
I feel comfortable.
comfortable
doing
inside, right?
yeah.
I can't, so I got to find the right kind of pillow. And also, side sleeper, you need an extra pillow like the one on your left over there, the long one. Bolsters are good. So side people, they like to hug. So it's natural to have your leg having a long pillow.
Right. I thought it's like a bad habit of mine.
No, it's actually perfect natural, because if you don't hug anybody, then I think the pillow is the best thing to hug lah, right? Correct?
Yeah,
Ha.
right. Pillow.
Mm.
We'll go with pillow first.
Okay, so then we have the front sleeper. Now, the front sleeper, we don't really recommend this position because sometimes it's hard for you to breathe in, because you're actually lying down.
Right.
So the best way is to actually have a pillow somewhere around here so you can breathe better, or the forehead a little bit. Because in this case, if you need to have a pillow, it should also be a very thin pillow as well. Okay, so we don't recommend
Right.
sleeping face forward,
Mhm.
but some people do. Sometimes I do sleep like that, but I will turn my head to the side.
Oh,
Then you
okay.
can breathe better. Then later you change your
Right.
head this side
Instead
lah.
of breathing from the
Yeah, but some people
right.
do sleep like that. I have my daughter sleeps like that. I was like surprised. I pull her hair and check is she breathing or not. Because face down is quite
Good.
dangerous, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just take note if you have sleeping face forward, use a thin pillow.
Thin
All right.
pillow. Okay,
Imagine you
noted.
sleep with a neck like that, with a pillow below you.
Yeah,
So high.
but not the most recommended position.
Not
to sleep
recommended
in.
lah. Okay. It's for your
Okay.
own safety. Best to
Right.
sleep with the head sideways or turn sideways.
Mhm.
That's better.
Yeah, with
Okay.
that, we actually have promotions for our mattress from the
Mm.
Mattress Boutique. So for all mattresses that they have in their showrooms, we're actually giving out 10% discount from the viewers of Monster Mall. They actually have 2 showrooms in Singapore, one in Sembawang and another one in Paya Lebar, and they have 8 different brands of mattresses.
Wow,
from
a
8
wide
different
wide
brands.
variety of choices.
Yes, so
You and me can go and pick and choose.
right, regardless whether if you're a back sleeper, front sleeper, what kind of
Or even if you
mattress
sleep
you
upside down also.
like. Upside down, yeah.
Vampire.
You just have to put your pillow the other way around, right? Yep, you can all get it there.
Okay,
Right.
so why are we sharing this now? Listen very carefully, guys. Lack of sleep will make your life shorter.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why should I
Scientifically
even listen to
proven.
Sam and our wonderful my co-host today is because if you don't sleep well, your life gets shorter. You have lesser life. I mean, you know what I mean? Not? A lot of problems with sleep disorder. So a good sleep is very important. If you want to live longer, you got to sleep well.
Yep, I totally agree with you.
Want to live longer? Better listen to me, okay?
Yeah, listen to Sam. He has a lot of tips.
Okay, so we've done with mattresses, we've done
Mhm.
with quick covers and basic coverings for your mattresses. We've done with pillows as well. We've done with sleeping patterns, sleeping style, and some tips for you on how to sleep well. Now, the environment is also very important.
Yep. What about the environment that is important?
The environment, first of all, keep your room cool. Okay, too much sleeping in the sun also not very good, right? But some people can actually sleep in the sun in a hot afternoon. But what's advisable is about 25 degrees to 27. It's pretty nice and comfortable. Keep
Right.
your room in that area. Next is the air quality of your room. This is the most important.
Okay.
Imagine sleeping in a dusty room.
I can't for sure. Like
Yeah,
have
I'm very,
allergy.
very, very allergic to dust. So, I make sure I don't have carpets in my house. I don't have pets and
Yep.
carpets. They go along. Pets and carpets they
Yes.
rhyme, but they're kind of dangerous for me. I get I sneeze a lot very easily. I get red eyes. These are all allergies. Okay, so
Right.
if you are pregnant, listen up very carefully. Why sleep is important. If you're pregnant, you must not have all this around you. So an air purifier will help you a lot. Air condition will help you a lot because it helps to clean the air.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, because while your baby is in your tummy, whatever you breathe in as well, the impurities of the air can actually affect your baby.
Yeah, I think it also
Ah.
like makes the baby have like a lot of
Immune system,
implications.
immune system will not be very strong. So, mummies, listen up very carefully. If you're pregnant, listen up. It's very important that you get the right environment.
Yes,
Okay?
for your baby
Yeah.
and for yourself, of course, right?
Yes, correct. I used to have asthma, so I can understand why. Because my mom and dad used to stay in a very stuffy place. Yeah, we were very poor. We couldn't afford good beds and all that. So, I had asthma when I was born.
Okay.
Probably the allergies around. Okay. So
Right.
next, if you suffer from allergy, which you already have flu symptoms, runny nose and sinus and all this is because of dust. All right, dust which is around you. So you need to find ways to get dust away. Okay, airborne chemicals. You need a very good air purifier. All right, maybe a good aircon as well.
Yep.
Okay, that has a HEPA, the HEPA filtration system.
What
I'll,
does
yeah,
HEPA
I'll, I'll,
filtration do?
I'll talk about it later on, a bit
Mhm.
more about this, but these are some of the things that you must have at home. Okay, keep the dust down. All right.
Yep.
All right. So if you're above 60 as well, very important, especially COVID period right now.
Yes.
Above 60, why your respiratory area, your breathing system is not very good.
Yeah,
Anything
immune system.
minute, only wah, jialat already.
Right. The immune system is also not so strong as well when
Correct. So if
you're
you're
younger.
above 60 or if you have parents above 60, we want you to have an air purifier, a wonderful aircon at home, anything that can cleanse the air, which is very, very important. I have a mom-in-law who's about 70 now, so she has breathing problems already. So we bought an air purifier at home.
Yeah, I think it's very important.
Yeah, she's slept now very soundly now. Yeah, okay? Well, if you see why I'm snoring, I'm having a cold. Nothing to do about sleeping, yeah. But I did not sleep very well as well, so that's why the cold came about. Okay.
Right.
So sleeping is very important. Otherwise, if you do a live show like me, yeah, this is what happens, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that you're a bit.
I'm snorting, eh?
Yeah.
Snorting already, yeah. Okay. So next, guys, if you stay in Jurong area,
Jurong
Ah.
is in all the industrial.
industrial area, if you
Mm.
stay in Tampines, not so bad lah, but Jurong, Woodlands, and all this Tuas area.
Yeah.
Industrial area is a very big problem. You don't see
Right.
it, but a lot of industrial gases and air and dust.
Mm-hmm.
So again, why you need all this air purifier to be at home, because it will help you to take away all these impurities, chemicals especially. I met a man. This is a true story. Yeah? I was jogging in MacRitchie. I met a 70-year-old man. He's a cancer survivor, lung cancer survivor. Why? For 30 years, he's working in a shipyard. I won't say which shipyard, but
Okay.
because he was breathing all the chemical air. He has
Yeah.
cancer, and he stopped working. He survived cancer, but it was due to breathing in chemical air.
So it's like a prolonged effect. from
Exactly.
breathing
So if
in,
you're staying in Jurong areas and all these
Mm.
areas where there's a lot of heavy industrial, okay, if you don't close your windows very often, sometimes you can't close the windows.
Yeah.
The air that comes in needs to be purified.
Right. If not, you're always breathing in all the chemicals and all that are from the industrial.
Very
areas,
harmful.
right?
And it's what's far worse is if you're pregnant
Oh yeah.
and if you're above 60 years old as well.
Yes, that's like everything added together.
Yeah, so please, ladies and gentlemen, it's very important to keep the air quality at your home, very, very clean. If you can't keep it clean, then you must have some form of system to clean the air.
Yes, I do see new people joining in. Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome down, guys.
Welcome to Monster Mall Live.
And
Hello,
today is
hello.
World Sleep Day.
Yes, World Sleep Day.
So we want to
for
give you some tips on how to
Mhm.
sleep well.
Yep, and for those that just came in, remember to like and share and comment LNS. We are giving out 5 sets of pillows. 5 sets to 5 lucky winners.
Plus over $1,000 worth of products that you can actually get from us. So be sure to stay tuned, okay? I'm saving the best for last. So
Yep.
be sure to really stay tuned. This is a very important topic. Life and death, okay?
Yes, life
You
and
want to
death.
live longer, you must sleep well, okay?
Right.
So for lazy people at home as well,
Mhm.
okay? Because you don't clean the house, what happens? What builds up?
Oh, dust.
Dust
I'm guilty
builds
of that.
I'm me too. I'm so lazy. So definitely I need a lot of all these dust remover. So it's very, very, very important.
Right.
Okay. So if you stay in a private house as well, if you have garden, trees or lawn as well,
Mm.
mold tend to come up as well.
Oh, yeah, and then the spores.
Spores, yeah, these are pollen. So young
Mm.
people, young kids, they get a lot of sneezing and skin allergy like
Right.
eczema, all this. It's because of dust. So
Mhm.
you must do something about the dust. And dust also includes smoking as well.
Yeah, smoking. There's
Yep.
a lot of chemicals in smoke.
Exactly.
Right?
4,000 chemicals, ladies and
4,000.
gentlemen. And you're breathing in all the 4,000 chemicals,
Wow.
which is harmful. Includes cyanide. Cyanide is a poisonous chemical. That if you inhale too much of it, you
Mhm.
can actually 死掉. Okay?
Oh, no.
So be
and
careful.
Then there's a lot of cancer causing.
Exactly.
Like, stuff,
So
right?
clean your air before you sleep. Okay?
Okay.
And you have pets at home?
No, I don't. I'm a bit allergic to pets.
You see, allergic, very smart, allergic. So don't keep pets at home. True. Pets, they have the fur. That's one thing. Okay. They also have dead skin as well.
Right.
The dead skin is called dander. Okay, so this dander you cannot see, naked eye cannot see, but a
Okay.
lot of dust mites are actually around. So if you have pets, be careful. Okay, especially if you have young children, they might get asthma and all that. So if you can't throw away the carpet, don't throw your pet, don't throw your carpet. You might need to clean the air. If you love your pet a lot,
pets.
right? Don't throw your pets. You can throw your carpet, but have an air cleaner or purifier at home. It actually helps you a lot. Okay,
Right.
dander is very important. You need to clear them out. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've been talking a lot about sleeping and what's important is the quality of your sleep.
Yep.
In relation to the air is so important, right?
Mm,
That is the
correct.
scariest part of all. Okay, you might have the best pillow, you might have the best mattress, you might have the best air conditioner, but if the air is very bad at home, you got a big problem.
Right.
So what do we do with a bad air? How can you save yourself from the bad air impurities?
Air purifier.
Exactly. And throughout the whole entire show, ladies and gentlemen, while you're watching, we are actually looking at our air purifier over here, which you didn't notice, right? You thought it's some sort of a decoration, right?
Yeah.
Because
Or
it looks
something to
so...
block my skirt.
Yeah, and it's also very light as well. I was surprised. Maybe you can try and lift up with one hand just to show them.
Like,
if of course you stand up, you can lift up even better. But
Yeah.
basically, it's pretty light, lah. Huh? So
Yes.
basically, it's a very light air purifier. It feels
Yes.
like a dustbin or a waste paper basket. It's so light. Okay.
Yes.
So all the while, actually, you are watching at the purifier, which is right in front of us. Very economic, nice and smooth.
Right.
I've seen some air purifier very tall and the bulky. That's the whole
Yeah.
idea.
You don't
So
have any place to put the
you can't
purifier.
store them nicely. This one can go underneath your chair. If you look at it, it's quite narrow. It can go underneath your sofa, many sofa.
Yeah, and computer table also just need like one corner. Then you
Exactly.
just slot it in.
It's quite user friendly, nice surface as well. We're going to share with you a bit more.
Right.
But what is this? Let's we'll turn it on in a while. Now, this is what we call the Alano Air Purifier. It's got very, very good features. Okay, a lot of review about it, and people like it because of the design. But let me tell you a bit more about this. Okay, first of all, it uses very little energy. Okay, just about 35 watts. Okay, which is very, very low, and it saves you a lot of money. So first of all, it saves you a lot of money. It's very economical. It can cover up to 500 square feet. Okay, now HDB room is only 100 square feet.
Oh, then 500 is like
Oh, a
5
big hall,
rooms,
2 rooms, almost 2 or
Yeah.
3 rooms.
Mm.
So one air purifier, the Elano X right here, can cover the whole entire office or
Right.
even your hall. Makes
so you
sense,
can
all?
just put in the living room and then you can cover.
Exactly, lor.
Yeah.
Don't have to buy 2 or 3 air purifier. Makes sense,
Right,
right?
yeah,
So
makes
that's the
sense.
reason number 2 why you must get this Alano. It's really, really very good. Wait, let me tell you a bit more. Also, it has negative ions.
What's negative ion?
Negative ions are the little particles that's flying around. Okay. Now sometimes they are so small that some purifiers cannot clean. So this one has a negative ion. So what it does is it actually releases a negative ion up there, and it captures a positive ion, makes it
Okay.
very heavy, and drops it down on the floor.
Oh, so that the airborne particles and all will not.
Yes, it won't be lingering up in the
Okay,
air. And in fact, these are
understand.
some of the viruses are also airborne as well. So
Right.
negative ions are very good discharge from this particular air purifier, this machine. It
Right.
takes all the positive impurities, the oxides, and then makes it heavy, bring it down for you to sweep them away. Okay. So air purifier with ionizer, we call it, is a very, very important
Right.
a gadget. Okay, so make sure you have this. You can take away dust and other allergens as well. Okay, and next also it has an AQI sensor.
No
Air
idea
quality
what's that.
intelligence sensor. Meaning, for example, when we're on the machine right now, if you put a fragrance next to it, it inhales the air, it will show you how much impurities is present in that particular air.
Oh, so you can see like literally
Exactly, real time. If you don't believe me, when we switch on later on, like you have a cigarette smoking, just put a cigarette next to it, and the numbers will increase to show you that there's so much dust available. So it's like an air
detector.
air counter, like your PSI, so-called your PSI detector.
Yeah, mini PSI at home.
Exactly. I think it's very important so that you know the air quality in your room. So if it's a very dusty room, switch it on, you'll see maybe like, I'm just saying, maybe 400 PSI, whatever not.
Right.
After using for a while, it drops to 120 or 200. So you know it's actually cleaner now.
Okay.
Okay, so that's real time actually, the AQI sensor. Okay, next we come to the filter which we're talking about, the HEPA or the HEPA H11 grade. Okay, this is a very special filter to filter all the small dust as well as activated carbon. Activated carbon, as everybody know, it also takes in a lot of impurities from the air as well. This is a very important filter that some machines don't even have them.
Right. So that is actually the core of sort of like the filter.
Well, in fact, there are 5 filters, so this is one of the filter. Amazing, 5 filters. Can you imagine? It's such a great machine, huh?
And
Okay,
it's so small.
You'll be amazed that when we take out the filter, it's actually very small and very light. So it's
Right.
very easy to maintain as well. The system. I'm just so amazed at the system as well. Okay, next, for those of you who like to sleep very long, you don't want to wake up and switch off and on and off. We have a timer for you, 1 to 9 hours. So if you want to sleep very long, switch it on. Okay, so it's very important to have to clean your air so you can clean longer.
Right.
One touch, you can put up to 9 hours. It detects the surrounding, as I mentioned, whether the air is clean or not through the AQI sensor. Now, it's got also a big numerical display as well. So let's see if we can switch it on for a while to show you. Okay, let's see if we can show them. Okay, so we have a silent mode as well. So right now what you hear is a common. You can have the fan speed as well. So if you can see the display is pretty big, right? That means anti aswa kwa bo be yao kin, okay? So because it's so big, you sure can see the display.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
So we have a night mode as well. So that means if you press the night mode, it's more silent.
And it's not bright anymore because some people might be thinking,
Yes.
wow, like the numbers are so big. What if it emits a lot of light?
Exactly, right? So basically, Very big, user friendly, and it's real time as well. At the moment, it shows 0.65.
5. Oh, it's dropping because we on it for quite a while already.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
We were switching on, in fact, going lesser and lesser.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
so basically the display is very big. It's good for aunties who want to see them clearer because the
Mhm.
auntie cannot see. No problem. We make it large for you. The display is
Yes.
really good. Plus, when you sleep, you don't want to wake up and switch it off. We have a remote control for you as well.
Oh, just a remote control.
So you're just on the bed. Then,
Then
I
just
switch off on it. Tit, 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 tit. So make it very convenient for you
Right.
for silent and good night sleep. Okay,
Mhm.
very silent as well.
Right.
Just a couple of decibels as well, and a few more. It's very popular, ladies and gentlemen. We sold over 20,000 sets. Very popular in Korea.
Okay.
Yeah, it's made in Korea and very
Right.
popular as well. And the usual price outside is about $1,099.
1099.
Plus, we give you 1 year warranty,
Okay.
one-to-one exchange as well,
Mhm.
and also free delivery in the weekends. You know, some companies they
Yeah.
charge you $40 to $60.
Yeah, and then
Hello,
you call them, they will say like, oh, weekends don't deliver.
don't deliver. We only deliver 1 week earliest.
1 week earliest, Monday to Friday.
Yeah,
Office
how?
hours. Wow, but I work in office. Then how am I supposed to?
Correct.
Be
Then
at
my
home?
mother-in-law got problem breathing and how?
Right. Yeah. So with that, right, we are actually giving out this purifier.
Wow,
Giving out.
really?
Yes, we are giving
That's
out
the
this
good news for you.
This purifier for 1099.
We are
for
giving away.
like this whole thing.
Okay.
Unbelievable, right?
Yep. Amazing, isn't it? So that's why you stay
Yeah.
behind. Those of you out there, listen very carefully.
Mhm.
We are going to give away for free. Okay. So the only thing you need to do is, of course, to maintain the air filter. Which how much is the filter?
178.
Yeah,
only.
178 is very, very affordable. Okay,
Yeah.
so the filter is the only thing that you need to probably buy. All right, the rest of the machine we're gonna give to you for only for today. Yeah, only for today. Okay,
only
listen
for
very
today.
carefully. If you want it, get it as fast as possible. We're gonna give it to you for free. Okay, for free. Just purchase an air filter worth $178. But remember, this whole entire machine is $1,099. Today, if you're listening in, if you're tuning in, okay, you're going to be the lucky one, fastest finger, okay? Put your name down and you must put plus one, 加一,
yes.
加一, 现在快点
Correct.
type 进去,
Yeah.
okay?
The first prerequisite for you to get that is to like and share and to comment LNS. Just comment LNS and our admins will DM you. Also, by commenting LNS, you are also in for the run for the 5 giveaway sets of pillows.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna be choosing the lucky winners and all that. So remember, this is a very important, machine. We have lifestyle machine. Okay, it takes away all the impurities of the air. It can increase your life expectancy. You want to live longer or not? I want to live 100 years and above. So try it. This will really save your life. So do have it. Neutralizes unpleasant odors as well. Smoking, poor industrial areas as well.
Pets.
Yeah, pets.
Yeah.
Eliminates a lot of chemicals in the air. Some of the paint that you paint also has chemicals as well.
And odors also, right?
Yes,
It removes
odors,
that
harmful
odor.
odors as well. Very important. Then all the plants around you have pollen, allergies, mold. Guys, without this air purifier, Alano X, I tell you, your life will be very, very difficult.
Yes.
Very unhealthy life as well.
Really,
Okay,
yeah.
so remember all this that we mentioned to you. We have 5 different filters. We have the pre-filter. We have the first filter, of course, remove all the smoke particles. The second filter, remove the
Alright.
bacteria. Then the HEPA filter, 20 nanometers. That means very, very absolute small dust can be taken away. The carbon filter and also the anion or the ion, we call it ion filter, takes in all the very small positive ions through our negative ionizer.
Ion.
Yeah. So that's all we have for you with regard about the machine. Now it's up to you, really. All right, to get your hands on right now. So I want to see you guys. All right, quickly put your +1. It's a free machine that we want to give out.
Yep. Comment, like, and share. LNS.
Right now.
Yes, LNS. Once you have actually shared the live, you actually comment LNS. You'll be in the run again for the 5 sets of pillows as well as this purifier for free. I'm very amazed. I want to get like a few for my friends.
I'll get one for myself, although we bought one because I think
have one at home
yeah,
already.
I think the one is a bit too noisy at home. And it's kind of big, very high, like a tower fan. I think it's a bit bulky also.
Hard to shift also. And
Yeah.
you know, sometimes I always kick onto like my
Exactly.
purifier and it
Why?
hurts.
Because they are like square in shape as well. Now
Yeah.
this is round. Okay. However, if you accidentally kick it, you won't feel the pain
Yeah,
because it's not
so
sharp in
kids
any way.
friendly
Yeah.
also, like, it's
Very light. It
Yeah.
looks like a deco as well. Nobody
right.
knew that's actually an air purifier that's been here all the while. All right.
Yep.
So remember Alano X. All right.
Yep.
From Korea.
Yes, and also a big shout out to our sponsor, the Mattress Boutique, for giving out 10% for all our Monster Mall fans right here. So you can actually head down to their boutique store, their road shows, to actually get the 10%, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So remember all the tips, everybody. So before we say goodbye, are we leaving soon?
Yep, we are.
Okay, we are
So
leaving soon. Oh, I need
just
to get some
for-
sleep. Okay.
Yeah, remember to like and share and comment our LNS, and our admin will actually drop you a DM.
Okay, so hurry, guys. I heard they say they have about 10 sets. So if you're around, quickly do it right now. If you're lucky, they might extend it. I don't know. Okay, so the
Yeah,
thing
we
is,
have no
quickly,
idea.
guys. Quickly, guys.
Yes, now.
Put your +1 right now. Okay, absolutely free. Worth $1,099 going out to you right now. Absolutely free. 免费的. Okay,
Yes,
just
免费.
get the filter only. Okay, filter
Right.
is something that I think you should invest. Okay, so just get the filter for just $178 only.
Yes.
Otherwise, everything here is 免费. Don't
免费.
miss out this great offer, okay?
Yep.
Because we want you to have a good night's sleep.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming by for our Monster Mall Live. There will be more exciting promotions and giveaway that will be up in the future. So
That's
please
right.
remember to like, follow, and share our stream. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for
guys.
watching.
Jolene and Samson Z signing out for Monster Mall.
All right.
Catch us for more lifestyle.
Bye bye.